They say Duolingo is the language learning app that has apparently taken the world by storm. And unless you're living under a rock, I'm pretty sure we have all heard about Duolingo. So apparently they have come out with this Duolingo on Ice production, releasing a series of songs featuring different languages that their app offers. And since I am a Spanish learner, I'm reacting to their Spanish or Vanish song. So if you haven't heard this song before, or maybe you have but you want someone's take on it, then keep watching. We will react to it together. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Nas, and here I speak all things language learning, or right now I'm documenting my road to fluency with Spanish. So if you want to learn and grow with me, then consider subscribing. For today's video, I want to do something a little bit more lighthearted this week, and so I'm reacting to this. And if there's anything else that's like Spanish related or language learning related that you want me to react to, then feel free to comment your suggestions down below. How many of you guys have ever used Duolingo before? Hit the thumbs up button. I'll give you a minute, and if this video has no likes, I'll know you guys are lying, because I know we've all at least downloaded the Duolingo app to see what it's all about before. And if I'm being honest, I've never really committed to it long term, because personally I just never thought that it was gonna get me very far in my language learning journey. But I do think that it has a role to play, and I do think that there are some benefits with the app, right? And so I'm 100% for whatever gimmicks they have. They have a huge marketing team. So now they've released a song. Let's see what that's all about.
Are you sitting down? We need to talk. You made a promise. Wings no for apocalypse. You wouldn't stop this streak we had going. No te dones resta. Nadie me contesta. Esto me molesta. I'm not joking when I say I'm not to up mistakes. Si no practicas, ya verás lo que sucede. It's either Spanish or Vanish. No es una petición, no I demand it. Two choices, Spanish or Vanish. Amo la carne humana, amo y Vanish. Spanish or Vanish. No tolero la estupidez, no existentes. Pick one is Spanish or Vanish. Son prefiero con cabezas a
I'm not gonna lie, the I love human flesh part that they sang in Spanish kind of like, okay, what? Otherwise, it's either Spanish or Vanish. So I had to modify the audio on the clip just because it might be copyrighted. So I will link the actual song in my description if you want to go watch it. It's just a minute long, so you know, why not? I want to react to some of the comments on the video too, because I just know that I'm in for something special. Let's see what some other persons are saying. The top comment is, the fact that the threats are concealed in Spanish makes this so much better. Literally same. But the essence of the song, I think, you know, Spanish or Vanish, I guess they're playing on the idea that if you don't use the language, you lose the language. So either you use Spanish, you speak Spanish, or it's gonna vanish, which is very funny but very true. So spot on with that one. The line, I love human flesh, I'm very hungry, got me dead. Duolingo is the only company on earth that understands its audience. I will say this, they are, like I said earlier, they have a strong marketing team. The fact that this musical has songs such as Finish or Be Finished, French or The Trench, Greek or Your Teeth is a spectacle. So I'm not learning French, Finnish, or Greek, but I think I'm gonna go watch the other songs on this production just because it's funny. Duo's marketing team needs a raise right now. Nah, for real, they really do. I love how most companies, when a joke about them goes viral, get mad and try to stop it or ignore it, but then you have Duolingo who embraced it. Again, appealing to their audience. I'm here for the gimmicks, honestly. I'm here for the jokes and the fun of it all. So by all means, Duolingo, keep them coming. Literally the best ice skating performance I have seen. I think it's so clever how they have this like trademark, the Duolingo like mascot, that's like everywhere, and now they have him skating on ice. I don't know. It's interesting. Duolingo is the only corporation who passed the vibe check. They aren't trying to be relatable or something. They got big through a meme, but they made a whole culture around it instead of being awkward about it by trying to relate to their audience, and I can respect that. Comment below what language you're learning on Duolingo. or just in general what language you're learning. But like, let me know if you're using Duolingo and if keeping that Duolingo streak has actually like helped you guys build any kind of like discipline with learning the language. Because fun and jokes aside, their message of using the language, practicing the language, or losing it is very spot on, is a very real thing. And definitely when it comes down to language learning, consistency and practice is what's going to keep you going. But I also think that motivation is fueled by passion. If you're not passionate about this thing, it's going to be hard to stay the course, because definitely learning languages, you're going to go through waves of motivation. And if you don't know how to ride those waves and to always come back up on the top, if you're not passionate about that thing, it's going to be really hard for you to keep going. And I think it's so important for your motivation to actually love what you're doing. And making fun stuff like this with the app and this gimmick they have going with the mascot, I think is how they're trying to appeal to that fun side of learning languages. And I don't know, do you guys think it's effective? Let's chat about it in the comments down below, and comment if there's anything else you want me to react to. That will be the video for this week, just something quick and lighthearted. You guys will see me in my next video. Be sure to subscribe. I'll see you then. It's either Spanish or Vanish.
That's my way.